Hey BookTube, it's Jackie. How's it going? If you are new to me, it's the first time you're seeing my face. Hello, what's up? My name's Jackie. I sit on my floor and I talk about books. So I hope that's why you're here, because that's what's gonna be happening today. If you're not new to me, thank you for always tuning in and the continued support. I really do appreciate it. So as you can see from today's title of the video, I have my Q1 wrap up and an announcement. Yes, I have an announcement. So my announcement will be at this timestamp right here. So if you want to skip to it, you're more than welcome to, or you can sit back and enjoy my Q1 wrap up where I go over all my stats, all my genre breakdowns, star breakdowns, all those nitty gritty little details that readers like to keep just to kind of see our progress. If that sounds interesting to you and you want to stick with me, grab yourself a drink, have yourself a seat, and let's get talking some stats. Okay, so yes, Q1. I know it's come to you guys kind of late, I know, but for that announcement, I was waiting for some stuff to come in, so I wanted to make sure I had everything before I filmed this video. So, Q1 falls from January 1st to March 31st. So the stats that I'm about to go over all take place during those dates. And let's just get into it, shall we? So my total books that I attempted to read was 35. My total completed was 34. I did have one DNF this quarter. Unfortunately, I had one. That kind of sucked. I was not expecting that this early, but hey, you know, it happens, it happens. Of those completed books, 30 were physical books and 5 were audio. I am really happy about that comparison. It means I'm reading more physical books than I'm just relying on audiobooks. Don't get me wrong, I love my audios. Don't get me wrong. But I'm really liking the fact that I am getting more physical books read. I really, really enjoy that. Of those physical books, my page count was 10,288 pages. Fuck yes. That's awesome. It's awesome. Yes. My listening time was 35 hours and 41 minutes, and my average rating for all the books that I completed, including the DNF book, because I did give it a 1 star, the average rating was a 3.6. So not bad, not horrible. I've done better, and I really would love to have a quarter where I have like a 4-star average. That would be like the goal. That would be awesome, but I don't know if that's ever gonna happen. But 3.6 is not fucking bad, guys. It's not. I had a lot of good stuff this past quarter. A lot of good stuff, and I'm really, really proud of it. I got to read a lot of fun stuff. A lot of fun stuff. So now for my genre breakdowns. My genre breakdowns are as follows. These are the big genre title. These aren't like the subgenres within it. They're just the big ones. I did do subgenres on my reading tracker, but I just didn't include it in this video. If you'd like to see that, I can throw it up on my community tab for you guys. It's a lot of nitty gritty stuff, but here we go. So dystopian, I had 1. I had erotica 3. I had romance 25. Historical fiction 1, thriller 1, and fantasy 2. So, it's kind of a little over there. You know, it's not really heavily focused that much. What am I kidding? It's totally heavily focused on romance. The fuck am I trying to kid? That's just how it happens. So, yeah, but those are my genre breakdowns. I enjoy this breakdown. I'm enjoying the stuff that I'm reading, so I'm not really upset that I'm not reading a lot of like diverse genres, but I would like to get some more historical fiction back underneath my belt because I really do enjoy historical fiction a lot. So I'd really like to get some back for sure. I think I should probably look into that a little bit more. Now for my star ratings. So I did have 1 star. did have one 1 star. It was my DNF'd book because I read 50% of it. I had 2 2 stars, 15 3 stars, 11 4 stars, and 6 5 stars. Now, I do have to say this, that on my reading tracker, I do give quarter stars, so like 4.25, 4.5, things of that nature. If the score had a point at the end, it got rounded up to the next full number. So if it was a 3.5, it got rounded up to a 4. If it was a 3.25, it got rounded down to a 2. So it's just so you know. So that 5 star, those 6 5 stars, 4 of them were actually 4.5 stars. So just want to get you guys out. I only had 2 authentic 5 stars of the quarter, which, you know what, isn't bad, because if you watch any of my quarter wrap-ups last year, I gave 5 stars out like they were fucking candy and they were going out of damn business. So I'm trying to be more selective and more critical of the books that I'm reading, because I am reading a lot more arcs this year, and a lot of authors are coming to me this year to give them genuine, honest reviews, because they like the way I break things down and the way I explain and defend my opinions and support my opinions. And I really, really enjoyed it. So I want to make sure that I'm being 100% authentic, not just basing my scores off of just emotion, but really actual meat of it. So I'm really not upset with only having 2 authentic 5 stars, because those 4.5 stars, they were up there. They were good. They were awesome. Do not get me fucking wrong. All right. They were awesome books. I know which ones they are. They were fantastic. But those are my stats for the first quarter. Not a horrible first quarter, guys. Really, it's not. It could have been better. I mean, we can always be better. We should always try to be better. But I'm actually very, very impressed with what I've accomplished so far. So let's talk about my goals that I had set. Now, I did do a 2023 goals video, and I'll link it here for you guys. You can go check it out if you like. So you can kind of see the reasons behind the goals and kind of what the setup was. Now, for the goals, though, what I'm about to talk about, these are current up to date as of today that I'm filming this. I'm filming this April 28th. So a full month has already gone into quarter 2 that helped factor into these goal amounts and kind of where I'm standing at them right now. So just so you're aware. So my first goal was, of course, my Goodreads reading challenge, which I set for 145 books. I am still intimidated by saying that. I can't believe I actually set that, but knowing where I'm at right now, I feel really good about it, because I have completed 44 books. And I'm completing another one tonight. So I will have completed 45 books by the end of this evening. Huh? What? Yeah, that's a thing. It's totally happening. I'm excited. I feel very much like this goal is something I can attain. And according to Goodreads, based off of their algorithm, I am only 1 book currently behind being considered on track for my goal. So I'm really, really happy about that. Very, very fucking happy about that. My next reading challenge was the Mount Everest challenge, where you're supposed to read down your physical TBR of books that you already owned. I did not choose the Mount Everest level. There's no fucking way. Absolutely not. So I chose the Mount Vancouver level, which was reading 36 books that I previously owned prior to 2023. And currently I have read 10. So not bad. Not bad for the first, really for the first quarter, because the second quarter I've only read 1 book. Yeah, 1 book. Most of those were in the first quarter. So I'm really, really actually impressed by that. I'm very, very actually happy with that number. So I'm thinking this one's on track to be completing hopefully very, very soon. I really, really enjoy this challenge. I think it's a lot of fun, and it definitely, my shells feel loved. They feel loved. That's always a good thing. So I started a TBR jar. I had a TBR jar in 2022, but in 2023, I did a viewer recommendation TBR jar. Now, there's a bunch of crap in it right here. So I have a book request form attached in my down box below. It's attached in every single one of my videos, and you guys have been recommending books, and I draw one on my TBR day, and I read it, and I give a full book review on it. And so far, I have been very, very successful. I have not always gotten the video up in the month I was supposed to read it in, but so far I am on track. So I'm very, very happy with that. And the ones that I have already covered, if you are just coming to me for the first time, my first one was, excuse me. My first one was Bait, which I gave 4 stars to. I have a full book review. It'll be linked down in the down box below. The Resurrectionist, I gave this 3 stars. Again, full book review, be linked in the down box below. And my most recent one that I completed was Heartless, which was one of my 5 stars of the year, of the first quarter. And again, a full book review in the down box below. So far this jar has been a godsend, and I am getting more and more recommendations every day. Every time a new one pops in my email, I print it off and I put it in here and it gets thrown in there as a drawing. And I'm just loving this, guys. Thank you so much, because this is not possible without your guys' help. And you guys have just been so generous with all your recommendations. And so far the lowest one was a 3, and it was literally only 50 pages, and then I had a codex. So like, your recommendations are fucking fire, guys. Awesome. You guys are kicking ass and taking names, and I just love it. I just love it. Love it to death. So thank you. Please keep those recommendations coming. I love them. I love seeing this, this interaction. I love having this interaction with you guys. I think it's just phenomenal. I did have one more challenge that I attempted to do, and that is Books and Lala's Buzzword Challenge. It has been an epic fail. It has been an epic fail, and I'm pretty sure I haven't completed any of them. Like, I'm actually positive I haven't completed any of them. So I'm failing on this one. This is the one challenge that so far I am epically failing at. Epically failing. So yeah, that's a good time. It does bug me because I think it's really fun, and I always end up picking a book for it, and then I never get to it, which kind of sucks. Because it's just a letdown, because these are books that I really want to read, but you know, maybe maybe it wasn't the right time for me to get that book. I don't know. There's a reason for it, other than the fact that I'm just a slow reader and I didn't get to it, or I read something else instead. Sorry, guys. You know how it goes. It's the way of the beast, and you just have to embrace it. Just have to. All right. Now, those were my reading goals for the year. I did set some channel goals this year as well, and I did have a channel goal video. I will link it up here for you guys to go check it out as well. There was only really one real goal in there. Most of that video is talking about how I plan on achieving that goal, and that goal was to increase my subscriber count to at least 700. Currently, as I'm sitting right now, I believe, let's double check. I just want to make sure I am correct in this. When I checked today, I was sitting at 581 subscribers. Holy shit. So I have not reached my goal, but I'm getting there. I'm really, really close. And there are so many people out there that have taken the time to go out of their way to share my content, talk about me, share me with their friends. And I just want to say thank you to them in particular. The first one is Christina Maraziatis. She is an author that I met through Reads Discovery. I reviewed her Haunt book. I will link her review of that book, my review of that book here and in the down box below. And she shared my video, and that increased my subscriber count by quite a bit. And I've actually become really good friends with her. She's asked me to review the entirety of her series. And so she's actually taken the time to get me out there. And I just appreciate the fuck out of that. Like, that's amazing. So thank you, Christina, if you're seeing this. Thank you so much for believing in me and trusting me with your stories, and trusting me with your friendship. I cannot wait for us to meet one day, because I know the world might end, but it's going to be one hell of a ride. We all fucking know this. So I'm so thankful for you for doing that for me. You did not have to do that, but you did, and I just love you for it. Thank you so much. The next person I would like to shout out is Becky over at BeckX Reads, and I will link her channel down below for you guys. I met her through YouTube, and she has included me on many of her recommendation collabs, actually damn near every single one she's done. She's invited me to be part of, which has gotten my name out to other YouTubers. I've met a lot of people through her. We have done read-alongs together. We've done read side-by-sides and things of that nature. And she's just fucking adorable. I love her. She's such a goof. And she just makes me smile. She makes me fucking smile. And so I just want to say a big thank you, Becky, for everything that you've done to help support my channel, and putting me out there and just pushing me in people's faces. You know, thanks. I appreciate it. I'm not loud enough as it is. I needed the help, so thank you. I love you, girl. Thank you so much. Another person I'd like to thank is Erin Mackey. Previously Erin Gresham, that's how I met her, but she recently just got married. And she was writing a book, and she asked for beta readers, and I signed up to do it, and she liked the way I broke things down. So in turn, it turned into me being an alpha reader and me literally working nightly with her, hours on end during FaceTime, moving things around, reorganizing things, fleshing things out, helping her word things that she couldn't quite word the right way. And she has been so supportive of my channel. When she talks about her book, she gives me credit in the few little areas that I helped her with. And she even let me write 2 sex scenes in the book. And the book is Second Chances. It looks like this. So if you've not seen it or picked it up, you should go check it out. It's fantastic. It's a second chance romance with a 10-year age or 10-year jump and it's just, I'm really proud of it, and I'm really proud of her because this was definitely a therapeutic piece for her, and I was just so happy that I got to be part of it with her. And she has put me out there as well. People have found me because I alpha read for her, and so they have found me through her and have reached out to me to ask for reviews on their books and to work through them and things like that. And she just, Erin, I fucking love you, bitch. I love you. I fucking love you, and I can't wait to see you in June for your wedding. I can't wait. I can't wait. It's gonna be amazing. She got legally married, but she's having a big ceremony, and I get to be part of it. She actually asked me to be in her wedding party, so I was just like, fuck yes. I love this. So thank you, Erin, so much. Another person I want to shout out, and I will always shout her out because she is one of my biggest supporters, and that's Jen over the Book Refuge. She has gone above and beyond to help support me. She's included me in read-alongs, in live shows. She's asked me to co-host things. She is my co-host for my ABCs of Love read-along. She signed up to go on this crazy journey with us, and so far the books aren't fucking fantastic. Let's just be honest, they're not. But she still is plugging through with me, and we still have great chit chat, and Becky joins us every single month now, and I just love her to death. And Jen, if you're seeing this, I love you. You know this. You are my rock star, and you will always be my rock star. So thank you so much for everything you've done to help grow my channel. And the last person I want to thank, and I don't know if he's going to watch this, but this is an author that I recently met. I've been following for about a year, and I got a chance to be on his ARC team for his newest release in his Motorcycle Club series, and that's Lucian Bane. He saw one of my weekly wrap-ups and shared it on his own platform, and it skyrocketed. And then he shared another review that has nothing to do with him, and he shared it, and it skyrocketed, and he believed in me enough to share. So thank you so much for that. That meant a lot, because all of you guys have meant a lot to me to help grow my channel, and I really, really appreciate everything that you guys have done to help grow and support my channel. So thank you to everybody that I mentioned, and if I did not mention you and you have ever done something to help out my channel, thank you so much. And to all my subscribers, thank you for commenting, thank you for liking, thank you for sharing, thank you for going above and beyond to, you know, get my name out there and help me grow whatever this is that I'm growing. I'm still trying to figure out, and it's very surreal that 581 people want to listen to this bitch talk. I mean, you don't understand. When I was a little kid, I was Jackie Jabberjaws and told to shut the fuck up a lot. And now people actually want to hear what I have to say about stuff that I care about. And that is amazing. And it's all because of you guys. So my last shout out is to all my subscribers. You guys are amazing, and I love you, and I love talking with you. I love when you comment. I love when you give me feedback. I love when you email me. I love when you turn me on to new things and recommend new things, and you just open up new things. Thank you so, so much for every single one of you. I know I don't know every single one of you by name, but the ones that I do, thank you for reaching out to me and getting to know me. I know I have a few subscribers that literally sit on the floor with me when I talk about books. They watch my videos while they're sitting on the floor and they have a drink. And I think that's fucking dope. That's awesome, guys. Thank you so much. I never thought me sitting on the floor would be a thing. My little deck chats that I do on my Instagram, people are going out on their deck and decking it up, or jacking it up, as I've heard it called. And it's just becoming a thing. And I was never that person. I was never the person that people listened to, or, you know, I don't want to say emulated, but, you know, actually cared about what she had to say. And because of you, I am. So thank you, all of you. From the bottom of my heart, thank you so, so much. And because of that, I have an announcement. I am offering my very first giveaway. This was actually supposed to be done when I reached 500, but I was waiting on the pieces to come in so I could do it, and they finally came in. So I am hosting a giveaway. I will have a Google Doc form in the down box below of this video, and I will also post it on my community tab. You are to go fill that out. Once you fill it out, that will be considered your submission or your entry into the giveaway, and I will announce the giveaway winner on my community tab on May 15th, which is actually my birthday. May 15th, I will be announcing it on my community tab. And what you will win is this bookmark that I had made from Emerald Fox, is the creator, from Etsy store. Now, this came with a keychain, and the cool part about this is I actually am rocking the keychain. So the winner will be sharing the same keychain. We'll have a bookmark to my matching keychain, kind of connecting us a little bit. So thank you so much. I know it's kind of cheesy, but I'm cheesy, so it's fine. So you will get the bookmark. It's black. Let's see if we get a good black with gold flecks in it, with a nice little tassel. And it is plexiglass, so it's hard. It's very, very nice. I like it. I picked it out special. You will also be receiving my book of the year from 2022, which was Empire of the Vampire by J. Kristoff in the Waterstones cover. The cover that I want, okay? I am holding the cover that I want, and I'm giving it to you. I'm giving it to you. So you will be receiving this. It is illustrated as well. We do have some of the illustrations in here. This was my book of the year, was 5 stars. It won my First Lady Reads Award of Book of the Year. And I love this thing. I can't wait for the sequel to come out, and I wanted to share it with you because you are my subscribers. So I wanted you to have one of my favorite books in your collection. Now, I understand that this book is not for everybody. So I will also be including a $25 gift card to Amazon, so you can buy a book on me. So that's what that's what you'll win in the giveaway. And again, that Google Doc will be linked in the down box below of this video, and it will be on my community tab. So just go fill that out, and I will draw the winner on May 15th and announce it on my community tab who will win it. This is open to international subscribers as well. So I didn't forget you guys. It is open to international as well. So please go enter that, and I will see you on May 15th to draw the winner for my book of the year, this beautiful bookmark, and then a $25 gift card to Amazon, so you can buy a book that, if you don't like this one, you could buy a book that you've been wanting, or a book that maybe I've recommended that you wanted to try. You could buy it on me because you guys have supported me. So I think I could support your own book addiction habit. I think it's only fair. Okay, so that was the announcement, guys, but I have one more part of this video, and this is my 5-star reads. These are my 5-star reads of the first quarter and honorable mentions, because I can't not talk about these books just one more time. My first 5-star read was Love You Always by Lauren Lacey, and I have a full book review for it. I will link it here and in the down box below. You can go check it out. This thing is a second chance romance with childhood sweethearts, and it is amazing. It has got great sex scenes, new kink unlocked with this book. Yes. This is the only time I think it's acceptable to say the girl tastes like strawberries and cream in that sex scene. So I'm super excited about that. Loved it. It was a great time. Good time. I loved it. So this was 5 stars for me, and she is just recently coming out with her second one. I think it will be coming out in end of May, beginning of June, I think. So I'm really excited about that. I cannot wait to pick that one up and see what happens with the other castmates of Beverly Mills. This is a 5-star read for me. It was an easy 5-star read. This is a love story that spans a lifetime. It's not just a moment in time, but spans a lifetime. And it is worth every painful, happy, emotional, steamy, hot, angry, pissed off, educating fucking moment. This thing was stunning. And it made me think about things I haven't thought about in a long time. And it hit me so close to home. I was crying on page 15 and I did not want to stop. It was fantastic. And I definitely recommend this one. Lauren Lacey is definitely somebody you want to watch out for. She can write a fucking story. The next 5-star book I read this quarter was Heartless by Elsie Silver. This is the second installment to the Chestnut Springs series. This was one of my viewer recommendations, and this thing was fucking phenomenal. Cade is a new favorite. I fucking love him. I love him. Oh my God. And our heroine, I can finally have a heroine that I can 100% back up and really get behind because she is me to a fucking T, guys. All right. She thinks the way I do. She feels the way I do about things. I'm just like, fuck yes, I love this bitch. And the sex scenes, totally fucking worth it. The burn is worth it. The hookups are worth it. That front porch scene, I'm telling you what God knows. FTD Bank right fucking there. It's a permanent fixture in my head. I've replayed it a few times. Yep, sure have. It's great. I loved it. So good. I was so excited that this book got recommended. I had already planned on reading it, but I bumped it up and I actually read Flawless, its first installment, and I liked this one so much better than Flawless. Flawless was still 4 stars for me. Don't get me wrong. Still 4 stars, but Cade, he's Daddy Cade for a reason, ladies and gentlemen. I am not ashamed to say that. I love that man. Love him. Love him. Love him so much. So 5 stars, definitely easy 5 stars. Now I do have one honorable mention, and that is Haunt by Christina Marziatis. And this is the paperback copy that she sent me. I did not request it. She sent it to me. And it sits proudly on my shelf right here. So if you see my recent videos, you see these eyes kind of peering over you because I want them to haunt your soul like they do mine, okay? This cover, fucking I die every time I die. And now I know the backstory, which is even fucking funnier. And I just laugh about it with Christina because it's hilarious. It's great. It was a definitely Jackie moment. It was a definite Jackie moment for me on that one. But this is an epic Victorian Gothic Western. Right now, I think she's working on book 13. Yeah, book 13. I'm just like, what? Holy shit, I'm so excited. This thing was phenomenal. The review will be linked in the down box below, as I said earlier. But I definitely wanted to mention this one because this, so far, it wasn't 5 stars for me, but I have not stopped thinking about this book. I have not stopped talking about this book. I have recommended this book, I think, in 3 videos now in the first quarter. Like, this is like a staple to my library. Like, I'm already planning on when I get the rest of the series where it's going to go in like a little place of honor. Like, this is amazing. This book is phenomenal. And it's just, And I have to state this. I got a friend out of this book, so this book's even more special to me. I had such a good time with this. I was numb at the end of it. Like, if you watch the review, I don't even talk about the conclusion. I don't, because I couldn't. I was still numb and trying to figure out what the fuck I was going to say about it. But I got book 2 right there. I'm looking at it right there, and I'm just like, I got some answers. There's some answers in there, and there's also going to be a lot more questions, I know. So yeah, but I want to definitely mention this one because I have not stopped thinking about this one. This one's just fucking phenomenal, and it's just, it is definitely something really fucking special. It is not going to be for everybody. It's not politically correct, but it will scare you in all the good ways and piss you off in all the good ways because Christina is not an author who is scared of pissing people off, and the way she uses her triggers are just so well done. I mean, this is a book, it is a trigger happy book, but she rocks every fucking one of them so fucking well. She's amazing. And I fucking love her, and I love this book. So I wanted to shout it out one more time, just because it's awesome. And I also fucking like the cover. So I love the cover. That's why it sits right there, so he can just stare at you. It's fine. It's cool. What's up? All right. That's what I've got for you guys on my Q1 wrap up. Again, the giveaway form, login form, will be in the down box below, and I will also link it on my community tab when this video goes up, and I will be drawing that on May 15th. That's when I will announce the winner on my community tab. So till then, I will see you guys with another video. And again, thank you for all my subscribers. Thank you so much. I would not be here if it was not for you guys. So thank you so much. I do mean that when I say that I appreciate you. I know a lot of people say that and probably think, oh, you're gonna say one. I do. I have so much fun doing this, and it has opened up a community that I didn't know existed. And I have met people that are just so talented and unique and brilliant and fiery and think like me. And it's so nice to be in a community where I'm actually 100% accepted. So thank you guys so much. I love you all, and I will see you guys all soon.